at Guv Fuller Field for the first time this season, the first time the Braves have returned to an away place. I'm Allie Navarette alongside Matt Scalzo and Cam Manna for pregame Tomahawk talk. Now, Cam, Tristan Smith on the mound today for the Bravos out of Clemson. We haven't seen a whole lot of him.
Yeah, he pitched one inning against Brewster, but we saw in that one inning he had 2 strikeouts, a left-hander that can get up to 90, 92 miles per hour, throws very hard, and a very talented pitcher, a guy that could have gone in the draft just a few years ago. Fell to the second round, decided to go to Clemson to play his baseball, but a very talented pitcher. Saw him in a relieving role and now getting more comfortable here with Bourne, and he'll make the start tonight.
The Braves 8-2 in their last 10, definitely hot right now, but Matt, the Commodores also hot. They've won 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're 4-1 in their last 5. Like you said, 4 wins in a row, and they started slow and they started to get guys in, and guys that were still here, they're starting to play well. And like Cam and I say on the broadcast, and it's really the motto in the Cape, is if you're hot going into July and you can carry that forward, you're going to make some noise, and that's what Falmouth did last year. It got off to a slow start, got hot heading into July, and these two teams met in the playoffs, and they were the 2 hottest teams in the league at that point. And it was a really good series. Bourne went on to win, but I think a lot of guys would say that series between Falmouth and Bourne was probably the toughest series they saw in the playoffs, and Falmouth's following a similar suit right now.
Speaking of tough things, though, Bourne has been able to overcome a lot recently. Cam, finally able to get some come from behind wins, including last night.
Yeah, Matt and I have talked about it. The adversity that this team has shown that they can overcome and the resilience that they have, it seems game by game we're talking about this was the win that kind of defines this team. Then it's the next game, then it's the next game. You start from Harwich all the way to the game last night against the Firebirds. Bourne's come back in so many scenarios. They've had their backs against the wall, and they continue to do that going into the month of July. Just gives a team loads of confidence.
We'll see if Bravos can take down Falmouth for the first time this season. Obviously, last time we were at Guv Fuller Field, it was a tie, and then the Braves able to beat Falmouth at home just a few weeks ago. Cam, Matt, myself on the call as always.